episode to be right. Would say either episode 64 or 65.
I mean, you can change it retroactively
Oh yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, the title is We Need a Long Rest.
We really do.
Yes.
So yeah, what happened before I went to Germany?
It's been 84 years in a dungeon. Multiple dungeons, actually.
Where we got to the final boss of the dungeon and we were like, wow,
Bye bye.
we don't have anything to
Yeah,
fight
we're
this guy
very
with.
burnt out.
You kind of Looney
Yeah.
Tunes them.
Yeah, and in those 84 years, we didn't gain any levels. In fact, we went down levels somehow.
Actually,
No, we
technically,
gained- we've
you
gained
did
a
gain a
level.
level.
So
Yeah, we did level up.
After
No,
84
what-
years, we've gained 1 level.
You're
We're
over leveled for
14 now.
this somehow.
I don't. Yeah, I think they just made it. I mean, to be fair, I guess you could shorten
man.
it, which would dramatically improve things. If
I just remembered sending a purple worm to the evil you.
Yeah, that was great.
if things had played out slightly differently, maybe we'd be in a better position. But as it stands, we've completely ran out of resources by the time we got to like the end.
I
Of
don't
the
know.
dungeon.
I have some resources left.
I have 1 level 1 spell.
I have, I think, my second level slots, or one of them. I have.
How many slots
Oh, yeah,
does
slots.
Zamla have?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, he has like a yes amount of ones.
Well, I used... actually, I pretty much used up, like, all of my level 1 spell slots.
Oh my god.
Last one.
Yeah,
I've
we
only got my
really are.
Warlock spell slots left.
We are really out of
I
spell
have-
slots.
I have 1 2 2s, and 2 5s, and the shenanigans one.
I have 1
I have
5,
6
2
3 to the
3s,
powers of
and
4.
3 2s, and
Well, you have a
nothing.
lot of magic, then you're fine.
I also have a stick that's magic sometimes that I can hit things with.
1 2 2s, and 2 5s, which means I can still cast the fabricate to make material components for spells, as we were discussing. But I would ask that the Lumen would bring it up,
But yeah, for
or
right
somebody
now,
would. Somebody who wants to come back here to punch that god in the face, bring
For
it
right
up.
now, we have to chat with this dragon.
Yeah, we found a dragon in a hole. We think it might be amethyst because force damage breath weapon.
And it's active, though we talk to it nicely and draconic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friendly dragon. How do you do?
How are you?
Fuck.
I'm
Fuck off!
Lumen.
No more cultists.
We're not cultists.
Yes, we're not cut. Oh, hang on a second.
That's what a cultist
not?
would say.
What would a cultist not say that you would find convincing that we're not cultists?
That you're a bread salesman.
Do you want some bread?
Yes. I miss bread so much.
Okay, I think I have some in my rations.
Yeah, we have lots of rations.
Throw down the bread and I'll be willing to talk.
Alright, I throw
crosses
some
down
bread
bread.
over. Yeah.
Just everyone in the party just like going through the bag. Yeah, I've
Mage
got a bit
hand,
of bread.
I'll
Just
mage
like,
hand the bread.
there's just a pile of bread. And then I'm just imagining that this dragon's hoard is bread. It's not a hoard that
Yes.
lasts very long.
You know, it's getting moldy. Maybe you
Constantly
should
has
throw it away.
to
No,
wear
it's
with
my
a
bread.
man's tribute of bread.
Very chubby dragon.
My precious, the breads.
All the starch and carbs in the bread are very hard to burn off.
How dare you?
Hey, I'm one who's plagued with that problem.
Dragons are beautiful and majestic creatures.
Especially
my
the bread
character isn't,
dragon.
but I am.
Wait, is it like the one dragon from the D&D movie that just went like roly-poly, like down the
Oh,
cliff?
yeah.
Shard, the
Yeah.
chunk.
That was the best part of the movie.
Just like, "Arr!" like a big fat dog.
Do we hear chomping noises from the dragon?
Nom 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 nom
Have we
nom.
proven we're
Ugh,
not
sourdough. Nom 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 nom.
I'm imagining that Zamla's one is like a mushroom sandwich. If he's
Yeah, but
throwing
without
it
the
down.
bread.
Not the bread.
Oh yeah.
Oh
you-
no 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 no! It's bread that's gone mouldy and has mushrooms growing out of it.
Yeah. The double shroom wedge, a sandwich with shrooms instead of bread.
That honestly might be nice.
I don't know, like, have you ever bitten into moldy bread? It is horrible.
No, I was more thinking just like a sandwich made of nice mushrooms.
Ah. Anyway. Are
Oh.
you convinced that we're not cultists then?
There's the
Maybe.
mushroom
Maybe
back
just
there
talk.
for us.
I mean,
I'm just
technically, I'm
curious
a
of-
cultist, right?
What?
Not now.
Like, I have my own cult.
I'm
Which-
pretty sure that
Oh,
We're
co-
not
oh,
we-
mind
like,
We
flayers.
do
God,
good
I
deeds.
really
We're
check up on
turned
them.
into a political party. You know, it's still
I
a
was
cult
just-
at the end of the day.
I was just going to say, come on, Murder, you're not a cultist, you're a politician.
Sure.
that's
Okay.
worse.
I'll take that as a side grid.
Also, I feel like you're more of a religious leader than a cult leader.
Well, I'm a religious leader in my own world, but this made-up world, I became a cult leader, and then you told me it wasn't made up anymore, and now I'm a politician.
He's making
And
about
that's
as much
the
sense as
pipeline.
most religious leaders.
Cult
because
leader,
this might
religious
sound
leader,
bad to
politician.
the dragon. Because this might sound bad to the dragon. Via like leans down the hole and goes, "He actually is a politician. He ran for. He's running for office and never went there. So he's not cultist."
Wait.
We've reduced the crime rate by 164% via our re-education.
Wow, that's a high percentage.
Yeah, turns out when you give criminals jobs and teach them about right and wrong, they become really helpful and stop being criminals. Rehabilitation is always the way to go.
Oh, finally, something we can agree on.
Yeah, you like put them into re-education camps, you teach them the ways of the right, and then you give them a job, and they no longer have a need to steal or like murder.
Wait, when you say the ways of the right, do you mean as in the things that are right to do, or
The righteous.
Okay, not the right party.
We're following the good. Like I'm teaching them the ways of the ultimate book of ultimate goodness. So like
He does have the Book of Exalted Deeds on him. Again, passing this information.
like
down
it's
to the
teaching them a
dragon.
lot of riddles, but I feel that working through riddles builds character for them and not for me.
Okay, you barely hear the dragon sort of like whisper, "Okay, you can stop concentrating on the upcast fireball."
Were you about to fireball us?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, were you about to cast something?
I
or
was not.
Just else down there.
Maybe.
Was your friend gonna fireball us?
Yes.
Could you not ever think about fireballing us? We're just here to help people. We've currently saved a number of people from being like horribly mutated.
Also, I don't
Yes,
think
and the
it would
only
take
reason that
fireball
only
to
reason
release today.
the only reason that we are inquiring as to why you're down here is to wonder if you're. I personally am wondering if you're stuck and need help getting out.
Define stuck.
In this
As in
dimension.
you can't get out of this plane or this place.
I need to use a person as. Oh god, I'm
I mean,
on
it
review.
doesn't exactly seem like the kind of environment that you can fly through.
No, the entrance is there.
Oh god damn it! No.
I haven't put you in, but like that is where they are, and that where I've put you is the equivalent to where the entrance is above.
Okay.
I just
If
had
I
to put
just-
someone there.
Be on the ledge.
I mean, I guess I could make a circle. I can draw a circle, right?
It's fine.
There is a circle tool.
There you go.
Also,
Oh, there's
also
more
with
levers.
That is
Yeah, I
not
was
the
just gonna
size the
say,
hole
with my
should
dog-
be. How did the dragon get in here?
with my dark vision being as good as it is, would I see those levers down there?
I mean, you haven't went into the room yet.
I mean, if I'm looking, I am looking in from the top. Yeah.
Then not yet.
Okay. Well, what did the answer to my question when I elaborated on what I mean by stuck? Because that's what I'm before I move on.
Well, we sort of meant to come here, but it's a lot worse than we thought.
Do you want to get out of here so we can?
I
go
mean,
over
that
and come back?
then it sounds like we're in the same situation.
Wait, so who are you guys? How many is there? What's your
Just a
favorite
bunch-
color?
We're just a
Red.
bunch of kids playing adventurers, trying to save as many people as we can because they were kind to us. That's
I'm
the
gonna
truth,
save
technically.
everyone.
we
I'm
are
gonna
all
save
children.
everyone. I'm gonna try to save everyone. Also, most of us are children.
Define children.
Yeah.
Point is, we're a bunch of adventurers. We've come here to save a bunch of townspeople who showed us kindness.
Everyone around the hall, make me a perception check.
Perception.
The perception.
Let's see.
21.
23.
21,
21
23,
again.
21, 23.
We see a lot.
That was not
Not
23.
yeah,
Too
does not
focused
see
on
a lot.
dragon, I guess.
Te-
Can't see
technically,
shit.
it was the listening perception.
Too busy talking to the dragon, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't see or hear shit.
Is Murdertha not gonna roll? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, but Graham's dead. The wolves.
I
got him.
am.
I knew this day would come.
I am dead. Sorry.
But everyone who's not Via, then, you hear a very, very, like, quiet voice. You imagine they're, like, trying to whisper, and you hear them ask one of them, does one of them look like a fucked up cat?
Yes.
What was that yes to?
What to the voice?
One of-
Asking
one
the
of the-
dragon something about a fucked up cat.
Yeah. Fucked up cat? One of us looked like a fucked up cat.
Send down the fucked up
Yeah.
cat, the dragon yells.
He's a fucked up elf, not a cat.
Well, we also have a fucked up cat, but he's not right.
He's not a cat right now. He's
he
more
looks like a
squid.
mind player.
I mean,
He's not.
technically, there's nothing fucked up about Felix, apart from right now.
Down
I
the
mean,
hole
yeah,
I
that's the
go.
fact that he is a mind flayer.
Lumen, as you head down, you see huddling in the corner two people from the village you recognize.
Friends!
Oh my god! People that don't want to sacrifice us! They
yeah.
just run over and hug
drop
you.
Down as well, then. I'll drop
Big
down as
hug.
well, then, since I can. I'll drop down as well since I can fly out. Just be like, oh good, more people that we came here to save. And I'll
Ah.
slowly like flap down.
So these are yours?
We're
Well,
here
they
to
are
save-
of the groups that we are trying to save. Yes.
Yeah. We've saved the half that were about to be sacrificed. And now we're trying to find these people. Who we have conveniently just found. Unless there were more of you. Were there more of you?
Yeah, two of the two of the people from the town. Did you get separated from the rest of the group, or was
Yeah.
there more of you?
Like, where we were being taken to be sacrificed, and then the dragon, like, I think you sneezed or something and let off a big blast. And if you look over at the dragon upon them saying that, they look kind of embarrassed. So, like, the people who were transporting us went and checked what it was. They found the dragon's big goopy hole. A dragon ate them. And then
That's good.
we just stayed here. Because out there is
Right.
bad.
Can you
Oh.
tell us where you were being kept?
Yeah, there's like a caged area. I think that was sort of near here.
Well, if you can show us where that is, we can free the rest of you, and then we do have a means of getting out of here. We can take you all with us.
Yeah. Also, Dragon and your other friend, you can come along as well if you want to get out of here. We'll probably come back soon-ish.
They look at each other, and are like, well, we don't really want to leave, but we do miss fresh air.
What do you mean you don't want to leave?
I mean, okay, so there's like this big brain that's becoming a god that is causing the entire of this universe to collapse, and we've come here to put a stop to them. Sorry if that's a bit too much for your minds to understand.
Oh, no,
we
we've
did
seen the
the
thing.
exact same thing. Yeah, we went into his chamber, stole a bunch of the people about who we sacrificed, and then broke his boss arena and then ran away.
The problem is that we are all quite burned out by this entire process, so not really in the best shape to go taking swings at a god.
Oh,
But hey,
so-
if you want to take a shot, then it's like when like all the guards that were in the way are all gone now.
A lot of the gods that were in the way are gone. If we were at full power and joined forces, we might stand a chance.
Yeah, we're gonna come back here and fight him tomorrow because of the whole him ending reality thing.
You can come with us, or lay low here and wait in the meantime.
Well, no offense, but I don't really know you guys. I think we'll stay here, but like, how are you coming back?
Our friend has. Well, I'm gonna spend some time and cast Flame Shift after because we have a scroll of it. So I'm gonna copy that into
Yeah,
spell.
Lumen, you feel like via one of Via's talons tugging on like your Jedi robe things.
I turn. Yeah. What's up?
We'll need to craft the material component for that spell to take us here. Points at the floor.
Right. Yes.
So we need some silver. I believe we have silver on us,
Yeah. Could you
but
make
we'll have to do it while here.
Yeah. Could you make a tuning fork?
I can.
Cool.
Just how much silver in terms of coins, DM, do you think it would take to fabricate into a tuning fork to use
It's-
a plane ship?
250 gold. Sorry, 250 silver. I think. Wait a second.
All right, fair enough.
That's a good point.
What silver do we have on us?
Yeah, let's see.
I have. Oh my god! I have a lot of Electrum.
I have no silver whatsoever.
I have 100 and... Oh wait, that's
Also, it
that's
doesn't have
electrum.
to
I
be
have
silver.
190 gold.
250 gold's worth of silver.
Also, it doesn't have to be silver.
I mean, yes, that's true.
Okay. Then that
We
is
can use some
workable.
of the.
Did you
like,
just say you have Electrum?
Yes.
Lumen reminder: we are using the electrum slot to represent the amount of gold we have in star metal, which
Oh,
is
no,
why
I've-
you have a lot of it.
No, I've written that down somewhere else.
Oh,
Okay.
you could make an Electrum tuning fork.
Where? Will you let me
we make
use
a
some?
very
Will you
small
let me
star metal one.
DM? Will you let me use 250 gold's worth of the star metal?
I mean, I
Very
prob-
thematic for the character.
I probably would. I again have no idea
Makes
how
no
much you should
difference.
have left.
I mean, I do
Quite a lot.
have like, I have platinum on me and stuff, and electrum and gold that would be able.
I
to
have
convert
platinum
them.
and gold, just not silver specifically. And
You
then,
don't need silver. It can be
Yeah,
made of anything.
but then,
provided
but then I also have written down 77,000 golds worth of star metal,
I mean, yeah, we could use some of that, I guess.
if the DM allows it.
I mean, or you could make multiple.
Yeah.
So you've got one each.
Yeah. Make a set.
Yeah, make a set of like what 36 of the buggers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's a lot.
Shall I do the maths? It's 250 golds worth.
I will say that you would
9,000 gold.
you would know that the process involves attuning the fork, which means about an
Yeah.
hour per fork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which means I would only be bothered about doing it once.
So
Here.
basically, we're staying.
We'll save all the people.
Yeah.
Save all of the people. Then you know how come we are planning to go back to the first entrance that we came in because we have a whole bunch of the people back there. We can go back there and then just fortify a defenses for an hour while I prepare a tuning fork to plane shift us back here, and then Zamla use gate.
Yes.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, and we can stay right here and shore up the defenses? Question mark.
I mean,
Sure.
So we'll
I
see
mean,
you in about
if
24
you're-
hours.
Yeah,
if you're sure.
We'll see you in about a day when we come back to help do the attack on the people.
We will, however, free the other people that were in the cage that are in the caged area that you described.
Yeah, today is strictly a rescue mission. Tomorrow we kill God.
Okay. Can we make some sort of like code word that you yell out when you come back so I don't blast you?
That is actually really important because there's another version of me that's really evil running.
What?
So it has to be something that
You
they
can
would
easily
think.
identify it. It has done. That they don't have cat features.
That is true. We're indistinguishable. Eyestalk looks at you.
Yeah, but what if they can't see us and they can only hear us?
Our code word could. No, I can't come up with it. It has to be someone else. Because other me might come up with the same one.
Technically, you do know that the other you right now isn't technically you.
I know. But maybe.
How about sausage roll?
Yeah, sausage roll. That's perfect.
I mean, I was going to go with something a bit more grandiose, like we carry Starlight with us.
Alright,
But okay, sausage roll, I guess. We are trying to be cool and all that, and then everyone's like sausage roll, sausage roll, sausage.
The
Sausage Rollers, that will be the name of our team now.
The dragon
Oh,
looks at you,
God
Via,
damn
and are
it.
like, well, we can change it. Everyone else is chanting sausage roll, sausage roll.
Yeah,
Guess not.
Via just gives the dragon a knowing look, like, yeah, I know.
I just thought of a random word.
You go and sit next to the dragon. You
What's
get
a
it.
sausage roll?
It's a
don't know.
food product. Meat wrapped in pastry.
But yeah, throw a rope down so our two friends here can climb up.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, want to confirm these two people want to stay in this hole with the dragon.
Oh God, no!
They're
We
not
want
running
to go home.
holes.
We want to go
Yeah,
home so
well,
If you
bad.
want to go home, the dragon is staying. I just wanted to
Yeah,
confirm
Yeah, the
that.
dragon and
These
the
two
wizard
wanna
friend
stay-
who is gonna
These two
step
wanna go.
forward.
Oh, didn't see him there. Hi, wizard.
Hello.
Yeah.
I was gonna fireball you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
thanks
not
for
good.
not doing that.
You mentioned that
fair-
you want to make plane shift things. If you give me the
Yeah.
materials, I can start working on that while you're rescuing these people.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sure. Via pulls out a piece of the star metal that what we're going to use and casts fabricate as it begins to take the form of a tuning fork.
But then also we have to come back here.
We'll
Yeah, we-
just
We can stop by here on our way out, I guess. We're gonna have to go back past here when we go to save people anyway. Right.
No.
Mr. Why?
Okay. If I don't spend a chunk of magic, hang on a
I mean,
minute.
I could just
One
if
second,
you
I need
want
to
to
read.
save the
One
spell
second,
slot,
I need to read a spell.
I can just give him 25 platinum if you want to save a spell slot.
Have you got any material? I mean, he has a load of platinum. Thank you. Now that
I can just
material?
I can just give him the star mill.
Yeah, but that'll cost a spell slot to extract it from the cube, right?
Sorry, what? I was reading.
It'll cost a fabricate spell slot to extract it from the cube, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so you could save your magic for combat, and instead we can just like give him some money now from an easier to access source.
That's a fair point.
Because we really need the resources going forward. We're already running on fumes. I will hand him 25 platinum.
Let's go and save the rest of these people then.
Sure. I might need to hammer this a bit, but we can work with it.
Cool. Alright. Lower a rope.
And as I was going to say, I was reading my spell as she like shuts the star map. I can dimension door back into this room once we're done, so we don't need to go walk through the whole cave again. Presuming that I save the magic to cast the dimension door.
But only you can dimension do here. What?
Yeah, but all I need to do is come back here to grab the tuning fork off him, so
and
we
then
can
come
use
back
it.
to us.
Yes. Like I said, as long as I maintain enough magic to do that, it's all good.
Fair.
Saves us potentially running into more aberrations going back and forth.
Yep. Does anyone up there have a rope?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
thank
only-
God.
Um, but isn't it? If you are going to use those spell slots anyway, why don't you just fabricate the rod yourself?
I was going to.
Like, if the plan is for you to use them anyway, then rather use one than use two, right? No?
I think we've gotten the wires crossed a bit.
Oh yeah,
My plan was use fabricate and fabricate on my star metal and attune that to turn it into a tuning fork and attune that to this plane. Plus
Yeah.
one spell. Or if I maintain the same amount of magic, come back to this guy with dimension door once he's done making it, and it saves us a trip.
But dimension door is a one-way.
I know, I'm aware.
But then you would have to come back.
I'm
Right.
aware. Like I said, I'll have to maintain my reserves.
he has. To clarify, Via has 2 spell slots for Dimension Door.
Yes.
Yes, but what I'm
Or,
saying
or
is
I could use one spell slot for fabricate, which was what my initial plan was. I agree with you, Newt.
That's why I'm saying it makes more sense to use one spell slot now and have the other spell slot potentially for encounters than to save 2 spell slots.
Or have to come back through here 2 more times.
Yeah.
Well,
And potentially run into more aberrations that are probably looking for us right now.
we'll save them for now, and then if not, if we end up using them in combat, we end up using them in combat, and it's like we'll just deal with it.
Okay.
I'd really rather just make it myself
Also, what
and
levers
still have
do-
us. Do either of you know what those levers do? Looks at the wizard and dragon.
Oh yeah, they open all the doors.
Oh, excellent.
All of them. Right, go
well-
pull them, Lumen.
Well, it opens 2 of them because there's 2 levers.
But pulls both levers.
You don't know which doors have been opened,
That's fine.
but you hear
Alright,
a
let's get out.
squelch.
That's good. Let's get out of this hole.
A squelch in the distance.
And I'll wait until the two friends are up first, and then I'll follow them up.
Likewise, because I can just fly out.
Yeah, they are squishies, so they struggle a little bit with the whole climbing up the rope, but they manage very slowly.
Waves at the dragon and the wizard. We'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Flies
see you
up.
tomorrow.
Don't die!
We'll give it our best. Alright, take us to wherever you were being held. We'll go in front.
They would direct you towards here.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get to here, stop.
I think I only put myself there. Because I was like, I'm going to hug this wall. Ooh.
Oh, that cage
Yeah.
that we already saw. Okay. Ah, he's there!
You can see him currently talking to the prisoners.
Fuck.
Can we hear what he's saying?
Give me a perception.
Meow.
Perception. Lumen, you might want to hide.
I assume we cannot hear.
Is it...
I'm still trying to roll. 15.
15! Better than 14.
14 and 15 will be enough to, like, barely hear. You can sort of hear that the beholder is asking questions about you guys.
Hmm.
It almost sounds like the people from the town are just, like, talking about all the weird shit that's happened. And it does keep, like, veering back to, no. But what cool stuff did my cat do?
But what cool stuff did my cat do?
But it doesn't currently look like that the beholder is threatening them in any way. They just seem to be having a conversation. It's not let them out, but
Alright, last time I tried negotiating with that beholder, it did not end well for me.
you got another
You
eye.
want me to go and speak to him?
We need some form of distraction to get him away.
You want me just to banish him again?
We could give that a shot.
Oh, I love this beholder. Such a lad.
Yeah, sure, give that a try.
Can the beholder make a charisma save?
Really, the cat did, and that was ah. Let's see. He only gets a 14. Is that enough?
No.
Shit for him.
Gone.
Runs over. He's like, we're
Yeah.
getting you out of here. Everyone run.
Oh,
that
look.
won't last.
Look, it's the cat. Should move him over
How is Cage locked?
there. It seems to be growing out the floor.
Ah,
Does it have a roof?
Yes.
Does it have a door-like thing?
No.
So we just need to like damage it enough for them to be able to squeeze through.
Presumably.
Are
Alright.
these gaps actual gaps?
No.
So is it like fleshy bars?
Yeah.
Fleshy,
more or
bony
less.
bars.
They're in a flesh prison.
Ew. And we established before that fabricate won't work because this is technically an organic creature that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Can
So
I
that
try
won't
to
work.
use my still existing alchemy jug to create some acid to eat away at the bars?
I will try and lightsaber through the bar as well,
That might
I
be
guess.
faster?
I would say with like the two of you doing that, because if you remember from like what you were trying to do before, it does regenerate quite quickly. But the mix of the cutting with the lightsaber and the acid,
Chill.
like
And
what's
I'll aid
thingy?
with story wisps. I'll aid with a bunch of story wisps as well, so
Hmm.
to try and speed things up.
Cauterizing, that's it. The acid is essentially like cauterizing, is slowing it down long enough that you essentially can cut like a couple of bars out. You can see that they're like growing from the stump to try and reattach.
Quick, get through.
They're very grossed out, but they do run out of the cage, and then it hugs
Alright,
itself,
okay.
and it's fine.
Let's get everyone back to the start.
Okay, we need to move these guys down as well.
Yeah.
Everybody, rendezvous at the front.
I'm gonna just before I leave, I'm gonna quickly scribble down a note and then leave it on the ground.
Oh, what does the note say?
It says, love from your cat, ooh ooh, meow meow. And then it's a crude picture of a cat.
Oh, he's gonna love that. He's gonna be very confused, but he's gonna love it.
Hey, you never know, if you are his cat, you might be able to convince him to help us against the Ilvash.
Yeah, maybe. God, I really hope.
Do we get, like, obstructed or stopped as we go through this snaking bit again?
No, it's weirdly, like, as you're going through, it's actually weirdly quiet now.
Mm.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
almost like burnt the candle at both ends, resources included, to get through here.
technically, I would probably be the last person to walk through this section. And I'll just reminisce over the dead phase spider, like, oh, Sag.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sag,
Well,
we
you
couldn't save them all.
Can't see it because it's petrified in the.
Oh,
material
yeah, you're
form,
right.
Yeah, so you can't see it.
Yeah. Ah, no. Oh, wait, maybe this one's the friend. I'll trust it.
It rubs up against you.
Oh. Pat, pat, pat. What good, what good. What a good. Yeah, have some more food.
It noms. Just because it's funny to me, it like throws you on its back, and then takes you both to the ethereal plane, and
Oh, nice.
then just takes you to the rest of the group, and you're like, "Hey, look what I found, guys!" And just everyone's ignoring you. You're like, "Oh yeah."
Ah, spider!
Oh yes, you would be able to see it. So no one else can see Lumen. Via, you can just see Lumen on the back of a giant spider in the ethereal, whatever the fuck ethereal plane.
Oh, Lolth would be so angry right now.
For which reason? She's always quite angry.
Just, I've made friends with this spider. And I'm a good boy.
Ah, that's fair. Is it? You've just got to be a bit more specific when you're talking about reasons Lolth might be angry.
I mean, yeah.
Let Lolth be angry. She's always angry. It's a default.
I'm angry because I betrayed my lover, and then everyone was angry at me for it. What the fuck?
It's so unreasonable. Me and Tiamat do have a group chat though.
Oh god, that's
She
such a
gets it.
toxic group chat.
Can you add me to it?
No, you don't want that.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it sounds like a vibe.
But both of them constantly complain how they fucked everything for themselves, but are like, it's so unreasonable that everyone's angry at me for that. That's like, goddamn.
But it does sound like really, like, bitchy, witchy vibes, though.
It's
Yeah, but I'm
like-
living for it, you know.
Tiamat going through the list of all of the horrible things she did, and then finishing with, But they fucked me in the first place, so I'm justified.
Oh yeah, they totally had it coming. just agrees.
Wait, since the
Oh.
Tiamat has multiple heads, like how does that work for in the chat? Like do they take turns? Or
each
does
no,
it
head
like-
has
God,
their own
if
account.
we each had their own
they
account.
each have their own phone.
And they're like pissed off because they haven't got enough limbs to like type.
That is
So
true.
I mean,
And it's always like out of order and like the missing
No,
content.
they
No,
all,
God,
all
surely
of
they
them.
can teleconnect it, right?
Yeah,
No,
they have
all of
mage
them
hand.
lem with their. No, it's much funnier if they all lem with their tongues to type.
Lem.
That is a funny thing to
I'll be back in a
imagine
second.
the God of Dragons doing.
Lem.
Okay, so are we finally gonna get out of here? Someone please prepare the gate.
No, we need to wait an hour.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. Do you want me to go to him now?
I mean, I guess you could just go over there and wait. Yeah.
I will blip over there. Oh, God damn it! What happened?
I don't know what happened.
My screen went blank for a second. Grab you. Dimension door, go! Blip. Disappears. Hi, Zamla. You're still at like,
Hello.
the top of the map. What are you still doing here?
Oh,
Also, blip. Disappears again.
I just gated over here.
No shit.
Wasted it, you You only have one
Now
left.
we're
Go
really.
and save the people.
I was just thinking that beholder over there looks kind of like a ring stain from a coffee mug, doesn't it?
It does.
Via's already gone.
Oh my god, can you imagine that that's where the original design came from?
I
would've
just
liked to surprise-
continue. I just continue saying this to the empty space where she once stood.
Just imagine that there was like a ring stain from a coffee mug and one of the people who made D&D was just scribbling on it. And someone looked at him and was
Yeah.
like, that's a fun idea for a monster.
Yeah, they were there like Gary Gygax. Stop drawing on my fucking coffee table. Stop adding eyes to it. That's permanent marker.
Too many eyes.
Well,
Not
I've
enough
monetized
eyes.
this now. Well, I guess I'll have to monetize this now. Also, question that's just come to my mind. Who dis?
Who dis?
Who dis?
Oh god,
Pinging on the map.
I cannot remember. I think that was just a token I used for a person. Yeah, that was like the people
yeah,
you
that-
rescued.
That is just
Oh,
a
okay,
person
that was a
who we rescued
placeholder.
who was with us. Yeah.
Sorry, me eyes just landed on him, on it, and I was like, who dis?
Yeah, he is
Anyway.
with us.
I think you
Back
rescued...
in-
Dragged one, but there was
Hello.
another token underneath.
I'm back.
Oh,
Back
was
in
there?
the hole.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I was just gonna make a copy because I remember there being more.
Back in the hole, I walked through
There's
a
very-
portal that I opened with
I would
Dimension
select
Door, and
those tokens and then bring them all down, and then see how many are in that pile.
There was 3.
anyway,
Okay.
I walked through a portal back into the room that I opened with Dimension Door. Okay, we have all the rest of the townspeople ready to take home. We just need a means of getting back here. How's that tuning fork coming along?
I mean, it's been like 5 minutes.
So I guess we just sit here and wait for like
Wait.
an hour.
Are we sure there's no other people in this side?
Yeah, yes. I can't be bothered to describe all that stuff, but VI used the arcane
Arcane
eye
eye.
and went through there.
There.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, I used Arcane Eye and explored a whole chunk of the dungeon.
Also, we know that the prisoners were in 2 groups, and we found both groups. One was being sacrificed, one was in those cages.
Okay. Yeah, find a safe spot and wait, I guess.
Sit here for an hour.
Can I do one of the identifiers during that?
You can do.
I guess I would start copying the thing down.
I would like to start
I'll get an hour head start on that.
from... What do I start with? I have a few weird things.
Too many weird things.
I'll start with something that me as a player does not know. The shoes. Do you know, or should I do something else?
Wait, did I send you what they were?
No.
Shit.
You just said that they're different sized shoes. Or different looking shoes. But you didn't say... I think you said you didn't know what they were yet. And
Joseph, did I send it to you?
You might have sent. I mean, you sent me some shoes, but you told me they were a present from this spider.
Ah, shit. I know I wrote it somewhere.
let me check. I don't think you sent me anything about shoes, but...
I know that one of them was Spider Climb Shoe.
Yeah, you sent me shoes called Phantom Steps, which were from the spider.
Yeah. Gift from Spider. Oh god.
Is that from your spider friend?
Yeah, my spider friend,
Ah.
who apparently is a shoemaker. He's a cobbler.
Also,
Cobweb cobbler?
Yeah.
the spider like wraps some silk around your waist and then prods you, and you go back to the brain realm. Everyone just sees you just like sitting on air.
Oh, nice.
So you can't see the spider, but while you have the silk around you, you are technically attached to it, so you can like still sit on it.
Okay, that's good. I give it a nice pat.
You
If you don't want to...
you do feel it.
I give it a little scratch into the chin.
If you don't want to figure out what the shoes are on the fly, I'm happy to do anything else. Like,
But I remember having they were funny.
Clown shoes?
I mean, we
Oh,
joked about it, one being a boot of haste and one being a boot of slow.
Yeah.
And then negating
Yeah.
each other.
Yes, that was it.
But I wasn't sure if that was us joking about it. I wasn't sure if that was the thing or not.
Well, you would start with your identifying. About halfway through, you'd be like, okay, well, one of these is a boot of spider climb,
Okay.
which is like, well, that's hard to use as a single, but not impossible. And the other one you identify as one boot of haste, which are activated by clicking the heels together.
And okay. And they do, but I managed to identify them together,
Yes.
and they kind of belong to each other, but not really.
They do look like they're not supposed to go together. You as a buildy boy think you might be able to use them to recreate the other halves.
Ah, okay. Basically, use them as a blueprint for the other side.
Yeah, and it'll be significantly easier because you have half already.
Nice.
It would be hilarious if after studying them to make the shoes, you could only make the same, like you could only make the left spider climb
Like
shoe.
left shoes, yeah.
All right, so
And you can only make the right speed of boot of haste. So it's like you can technically wear them, the new pair that are the same foot, but like it's really uncomfortable.
I would totally see Newt, who potentially has two identical feet who are not really distinguishable left and right, go like, why would you need two different types of shoes?
Yeah, Newt makes shoes. Doesn't matter that they're like, you don't need to be different.
Yeah, that's great. I'm happy for that to be canon once you've done it. And you're like, here, ally, here's a pair of haste boots. And they put them on, and it's like, these are really uncomfortable. I can't tell why. Looks down. They're both pointing in the same direction.
Ugh.
Anyway, what's happening with the portal or whatever?
We're waiting for the tuning fork to use plane shift to come back here to be finished tuning to this plane or
Okay.
this place, and then since you seem to have put yourself right now in the same room as Via is, I can dimension door us back. I can
Okay.
take a medium willing creature with us,
Okay then.
and then use gate to get everybody home.
It is
Okay,
a
then.
big everyone.
I'm legit just waiting on the
Yeah.
DM giving the green light.
I'm just letting people do like silly little things. Do me a
Yeah.
favor. Could Lumen give me a
I'll
con
be right
save?
back.
I can certainly try.
Well, with disadvantage because it's stupid and I want you to fail.
Oh, okay. I can certainly try.
Double nat 20.
I
One
mean, I
for-
rolled very well for having a
did.
+1.
Uh,
Is it?
you feel like you're gonna be sick, but you like hold it back. But when you cough, like a spoon comes out.
Spoon?
Yep.
Ah, I understand what this is.
Do
Okay.
you?
I genuinely do.
A spoon?
It's conjuritis.
It's baby brain. It's a side effect.
Your brain has been overfilled.
I gotta empty some spoons out of my brain. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna
Right.
be great when you look in there.
It's just so many spoons. Oh.
I mean, you've got some time. You can pop into your brain.
I'll do a
Um,
quick pop in and drain it of spoons.
Has Lumen... Sorry, quick question. Has Lumen told us that he has a spider?
Yeah, I would announce that I have a spider.
He climbs off
Do you-
the invisible thing.
Can you ask it to make spider silk? That could make making a boot of spider climb a lot easier.
I'll ask. But I can't really talk to it. It's just sort of my friend.
Well, you can try.
Yeah, sure. I'll try. I will, Andrew. I will attempt to communicate with the spider that I can't see, to make more spider silk
Could you give
for
me
my friend.
a disadvantage animal handling? Though I do love
I
the idea
think-
of you trying to talk to it while it's in another plane. Well, you're attached to it by a rope, essentially.
I think it's unintelligent enough to cast Awakening on it if we can get something like
16.
the Staff of the Woodlands or something later.
16 pretty good.
16
For these
is,
disadvantage rolls, I've been doing quite
yeah,
well.
16 is pretty good. Well, you personally, Lumen, have no fucking clue how it's went. Out of character, you've been like pointing at the rope stuff, and then you point at like the shoe. Out of character, you think that it might have gotten like the gist. But Lumen has no fucking clue. He's just talking to thin air.
Lumen thinks it understood.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
He believes.
Fun.
Lumen's like, yeah, I've given it my best. I think it'll do what you're asking.
Thank you.
Uh,
Because unfortunately I burned all the spider silk in the next room, so...
damn. So, Lumen, you call to Rat. Rat appears, with very, messy fur.
Hello, friend.
Oh god. Yeah, hello.
I vomited up a spoon a second ago.
Yeah, that tracks.
Is everything alright, buddy?
Yes. Could you please
Do you
take
want me
your
to-
child?
Okay.
I like how the rat is acting like your brain is its house.
It kind of is. It's sort of like my tenant.
Yeah. So the rat takes you in your brain, and what you find there are piles and piles and piles of two things. One, spoons. So many
Mhm.
spoons. Hundreds and thousands of spoons. The other, piles and piles of ice cream.
Excellent.
Child wanted ice cream, but then it hurt hands picking up with hands, so wanted spoon.
Right. That adds up. Yeah. Okay, grand.
I also forgot to
Uh,
at some point give you brain freeze,
Okay.
which I did mean
Does
to
it hit
do.
me now?
Yes. You suddenly
Like,
realize.
Cool. I guess I will attempt to eject the ice cream and the spoons, and I will bring the baby with me from my brain.
Oh my god. So to everyone else, you pop out of existence. Oh no. No wait, we determined that's not what happened. Your body just goes limp. Was-
Yeah, my body goes limp, and then all of a sudden a bunch of ice cream and spoons start pouring out of me.
Yeah. So everyone is covered in ice cream spoons.
And then I am
and your head
Is there
holding
any
it
ice
up.
cream with the spoons or just spoons?
There is
It's
ice cream
spoons
and
and ice cream.
spoons.
Okay,
mixed
cool.
together.
I will start serving ice cream to the people who we've saved that are set down around here.
It's disgusting that it's just like off the floor, but they are in such a shit circumstance that they happily take it.
It's fine. I'll scoop it from the stuff that's not directly on the floor.
I assume also the brain will. Wait, do I give the big brain
Brain
freeze?
freeze.
You don't know, but yes.
Oh, the poor brain. Got a big headache.
Like 2 seconds later, the entire brain kind of judders. You're like, that was weird.
The best part is it'll digest all of this
Yeah.
very slowly.
Spoons and all.
Oh.
So
okay.
yes, with all of that weird shit happening, I would say about an hour has passed. Thus Via can return.
Okay, great. Speaking of the wizard, we'll see you in a day. Day? See you in a day.
D.
I don't know why I did that. Don't know why my voice did that.
Alright, Zamla, let's crack open a gate and get out of here.
Zap's back with Dimension Door. Casually opens another portal. Zaps
There's a lot of
through
ice
it.
cream and spoons back here.
Yeah, you
Except
you
there's
like
not-
you come back and you just like appear in like a pile of ice cream.
I'm too tired to ask why. Or how. Also, you made a friend. Looking at the spider.
Yeah.
Everyone else is still confused what you're talking about.
I
Pass
think
the-
you can cast Awakening on these things. I think. So
I
you
don't-
might be able to...
I don't think they're beasts, so officially probably not, but like, you know me.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're allowing the other beast stuff to work on monstrosities.
I like Larian. Just all animals are animals.
All the animal-like things are animal.
Yeah.
Instead of-
Zamla just appears in and sees a spider. Oh, hey, God. Oh, God!
No, you can't say the spider.
can you see it?
Only Via
Okay.
can say it currently.
I was going to say you can't see it into the ethereal via can, though.
Shit.
Even though I don't
I'll
know
use
if
my,
there should be an
my
ethereal
warlock
here.
ability. Oh, God!
So yeah,
I mean,
Let's
it's very
get
hard to say. 'Cause the
9
far realm
hells
is-
out of here.
Via,
the far realm
you
is both very far away and right next to us. So who knows if the overlaps
Right.
with the ethereal?
yeah. So yeah, Via gets back and just like everyone's just eating ice cream.
Yeah. All right, Zamla, crack open a gate.
Okay. Don't think about the blender dimension. Do not think about the blender dimension. Do not think about.
If you open it to the blended dimension, I will know.
So,
Okay, okay,
Just think about Neverwinter.
okay. Okay. Neverwinter, and we go to the plane of fire.
I mean,
But just flames billow out of the portal when you make it.
something weird is gonna happen when you do cast it.
Okay, then I cast it normally for what we're gonna do. Yeah, don't worry.
So
I don't do any.
you're wanting to go to Neverwinter. Uh,
Yep.
I feel like, depending on what I say, you're gonna try and find a way to.
oh no, the spell does not immediately cast as Zamla. You think you get like a sort of like a flood of information, and
Yeah.
think that you need more information, as if like the spell is asking which Neverwinter. As
Oh, the
you
one in this reality.
Which Neverwinter?
Neverwinter on the material plane of this current crystal sphere.
uh,
I tried
No,
thinking
no,
about
no,
that.
because this is in between the spheres. So the Neverwinter of where the this baby is from. That Neverwinter.
The Neverwinter of the same material plane that all of these souls originated.
Yeah, gesturing to the people who we say.
I tried thinking of that,
Yes.
Andrew. What happens?
Then the gate would open. Essentially, I'm giving you the information that from here, you can travel
We
to
can go anywhere.
other crystal
Yeah.
spheres
Oh,
because you're between them all right now.
I explained that to my party.
Interesting.
Anyway, I
Excellent.
cast a gate to where we need to go then.
Wibbly wibbly
Yeah.
woo.
Let's return.
It's a really good thing.
Yes, those are the verbal components I say. Wibbly wibbly woo.
I mean, that's what else would you say when you're casting a spell of such magnificent power?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add the tuning fork to my inventory.
So gate opens for like what, a minute or two.
Yeah.
Everyone
Just
just
a minute.
runs through.
Yep.
It's
Oh yes, we really should have all gotten close together, shouldn't have we?
We all just.
They all
sprint.
just trample
It
Zamla's
is
death.
open for long enough. Let's everyone go through.
it's just like Black Friday. God, where the hell's the map?
Hmm.
I should really label these. What are you? What's new page 70 in? Well, that one doesn't have a map. 18 doesn't have a map. 4. What's 4? 4 is Dadbird Realm.
Question: does it always appear on the ground, or can you do it like in like the sky? I'm not doing it. I'm just wondering. Like,
I always thought it like appeared like like if you've seen any of the Marvel movies, like the Doctor Strange rings.
yeah. Oh, it appears like on the other side. Yeah. So you know it's not gonna like put you like 100 miles in the air.
It doesn't give any. The spell itself doesn't give any flavor as to what the portal looks
Okay.
like. So I guess make it look at however you want.
Yeah.
The Doctor Strange example, I think, is a good one.
It's on the other side visibly before you go through, or
You can see through it.
Up to you.
okay then.
Up to
Oh,
you.
okay.
It doesn't say.
Okay. Okay. I guess I make it for thematic purposes. It kind of looks like the rabbit hole from Alice in Wonderland, like the drawers and
Nice.
jam, but with a lot more mushrooms.
Okay, let's
Nice.
let's pretend that this place isn't on fire. While I'm
Oh god, I did send us to the elemental plane of fire. Shit.
Well,
No,
I
you've sent us to Cannibal Town.
yeah. I cannot find this
Oh,
map.
so
Maybe it's
basically somewhere within the
earlier.
elemental plane of fire.
I know it's one of the first maps you added. So
Yeah.
it would have been.
So I've just put that there as like visual reference of yeah, you're in the town.
Neverwinter.
You're in the town
mean,
of
it's definitely not
sometimes winter.
winter. It's definitely.
no.
But it's got a river of lava running through it. How is it
Global
ever winter here?
warming.
You can have
Why
lava
didn't
and
we
have
list-
winter.
I suppose.
Yeah, have you seen Iceland? Jesus Christ.
You're right. Iceland does exist.
Mum's shop at Iceland,
It also has a penis museum.
as it should.
Yeah, each one of their locations has a penis museum. And a river of lava running through it. That's why mums go there. They would like
Ah.
the challenge.
It's right there. It is. I can see the map, and it's labeled.
Nice. The advanced technique I used to remember where commonly used maps are is I just always drag them to the end. They're always the last map.
Well, this was actually at the start, which
Yep.
makes sense. Paste.
Yeah,
Oh,
we all
God.
spill out onto the streets of Neverwinter.
Wait a minute. How the? I took the fire with you. Oh, be gone, fire. Technically you don't spill out on the streets. You, for whatever reason,
Spill out outside.
yeah, you appear at the front gate.
Like, we did it!
We're back.
We're the best.
Alright, now to wait at, I think, the south gate?
Now
Also, I
to
know
wait.
that it's probably, I know that it's probably obvious, but Mereditha, I'm sure it'll do you a lot of good if you use your influence to house these people. No response.
Graham?
Graham.
Graham.
Stay
Ooh.
alive.
Oh no, the wolves
Guess
have
he's not.
devoured him.
No, he's not even Grok Graham now.
Sorry, muted. What's up? I'm back.
Via was just mentioning, could you house these people using your political influence? It might do you a lot of good to be showing.
I like click my
Must-
fingers into the air.
You
Right,
do
then,
what?
Like start clicking my fingers in the air and I wait for the gnomes to arrive.
No gnomes arrive because you're currently outside of the town.
That's not how that works. They should be watching from the walls from our return. They know they know what they
he
need to
did
do.
specifically say that people should be waiting by these gates for that other reason.
Exactly.
True, yeah. So it takes it takes a while, but eventually they notice you just sitting on the floor clicking your fingers, and they're like, "Oh fuck!"
When they get to me, I'm like, okay, you need to be a little bit more punctual next time. But good effort, nice hustle. Good to see you all. Glad you're safe.
Oh, what time of day is it, Andrew, by the way?
It's a fucking good question. Because wibble wobble weird.
Yeah, the Far Realm could have made time very strange, to be fair.
I'm not gonna do it, but I really do like the idea of it being yesterday.
That would be funny. It would be very convenient.
Would
Yeah.
be very useful.
I'll ask the norms. Excuse me, for how long has your political representative Mereditha been gone? Have we?
Wait. Did you not forget something? We just presumed you forgot something. You were gone like 10 minutes.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I start writing immediately.
Okay, so we've rescued these people from certain doom. Would you mind housing them and finding them anything they need, and see if they like want to go home once we've sorted this, or if they would like to join the political movement as part of like the whole being saved thing.
I mean, I think they've been through a lot. We should probably just let them rest.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But like after they've rested, they'll either want to go home, or if they're not too afraid to go home after they were almost murdered by aliens, like they might decide to want to stick around and join like us for numbers, right?
I mean, you can only
You should
ask
always
them.
offer them that ability so that they have a home.
Yeah,
You
can
would
only
kick
ask.
them out into the cold.
I mean, a couple of them do speak up that, like, they all want to go home, but a bunch of them are like, yeah, but while we were home, the entire village was abducted. So, big city is a lot more.
Harder to abduct the entire thing, but it is possible.
A lot more secure.
They also don't know about the abductions that previously happened in the city.
So yeah,
That
why
was
don't
much
you
smaller
go?
scale.
Why don't you go join? Like follow this good gnome here. I like look at the gnome, try to remember his name.
He's got
Barney. Barney.
he looks slightly saddened.
I'm so sorry. Please tell me, and I'll try and remember.
It's fine. I know how you made the mistake. I'm Fred.
Oh, sorry. Your best friend's Barney, right?
Yes.
Sorry. I apologize. Tell Wilma and the kids that I was asking about them.
His eyes like light up a bit when you say that, because it's like, oh, so you do remember me. You just made an honest mistake.
I'm recovering from some problems. Like I was hit on the head a couple of times earlier today. Forgive me forgive me the mistake.
Also, quick question, sir. Should we be killing that mind flayer?
Which mind flare?
The one that's over
one
there
that-
eating the grass.
This one?
Yes.
No.
The one that is
The
is-
Phoenix
is-
one.
Yeah.
Sorry, the what one? Oh, no, I don't think that's actually a mind flare. I think there's just something going on there.
I mean, we didn't think to attack because they are just sitting eating grass.
Felix,
Huh?
is there a way we can make you look normal again?
No. Maybe. I could wear a hat.
Via just thinking on this Fox question for DM, we used things like Dispel Evil and Good and Protection from Evil and Good and Lesser Restoration and Greater Restoration and things like that to revert the townsfolk who were being converted back to themselves. Would like an amped up version of any of them work for Felix in this point?
I
Or would
mean,
it be a case?
you have no
or is it a
idea,
case of-
but it
I'll
could.
try the when I'll try Greater Restorations again when I have spell slots for it. Because I think I'm out of Greater Restorations at the moment.
I'll throw.
I was-
I'll throw
I was
protection.
low-key thinking of just hitting him with a 9th level protection from Evil and Good.
Okay, cool. I was gonna try and I'll tomorrow I can 9th level Greater Restoration him and see if that does anything.
I wish I had a 9th level spell slot. That would be cool.
I don't have a 9th level spell slot, but my 7th level spell slot casts as a 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, and I can just
Oh,
lots of-
shenanigans weave.
Yeah, with it being protection,
But
and it seems to work better for like simple spells that do like one thing.
importantly, I will give Fred the orders to take these poor villagers off, get them clothed and housed, and get them food, and like take care of them, and then see if any of them are like what they want to do, and we'll try and facilitate helping them out.
They are initially they're like reticent to leave you guys, but like that's just the hard to adjust to normal from what just they went through.
Don't worry. Fred's a good one. He's one of the strongest fighters in our little militia.
You give him DM inspiration.
Nice.
Very
So the-
dependable. I assume he'll find you a place, and then everything will be sorted.
So if we've only been gone for 10 minutes, the person who's coming tomorrow who is bad
Isn't here yet.
why isn't here yet. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna spend the next 13 hours copying thingy into my spell book.
I am going to go
Yeah, I'm
find a
gonna
place
copy some
to
spell slots,
rest
some
to
spells.
recover my health from where it is to reasonable levels, and my spell slots. And I'm
I
just
mean,
going to be like,
I assume we're long resting.
but yeah, I'll give orders for people to like up the patrols just in case, and to tell them all what I've seen, because I believe in radical honesty for all of my people, so that no one's left in the dark.
That's an interesting
leaving-
phrase.
What do you mean?
Radical honesty.
Yeah, I don't believe in leaving any secrets from these people, because they are my allies, and that would be evil to keep secrets from anyone.
It just makes me think, okay, everybody be radically honest. Say the most hurtful thing you can about the person.
Yeah, some
your true
assholes
feelings.
use the phrase radical honesty to mean just being mean
Yeah.
to people. I mean it more in I do not I'm not keeping any secrets from people. If I have information, I'm going to give it.
Yeah.
Honesty,
That-
no matter what.
Yeah. So they may get a little bit freaked out by what I tell them, but they'll be better prepared to deal with it because they know that the problem is coming.
Then yeah, we long rest.
Sure. I'll say this. Essentially, you're going to have like basically 2 long rests before the interesting things are gonna happen. I mean, technically, the second long rest will be you all sleeping, but because of like the amount of time, it'll be 8 hours till it becomes night time.
Do we level up?
Not yet.
I didn't. I expected the answer to be no. You leveled up last session. Shut up.
Look, if you
I
don't
would
ask,
like
you don't
to-
get.
In the time before the actual rest at night, even though it doesn't really matter for Newt, I would like to continue identifying everything,
Mm-hmm.
as in like the Dwargar cape and the armor and the gloves that are holding the laser pistol and the
Sure.
laser pistol,
And the laser pistol.
if needs be,
Uh,
and also buy raw materials to make boots,
sure.
just for whenever I get the time to do those.
I would also say like by like tomorrow, when you in quotation marks wake up from your sleep mode, tomorrow there will be just like a pile of spider silk next to where you were sleeping. Sleeping in
Huh.
quotation marks.
Yeah.
So what's everyone else
Um,
doing?
Copying plane shift.
Like just where I remember, Christian, could you send me that list of things?
So if it was Sola here, she could copy plane shift much faster.
Yep, we'll do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no scribe wizard.
Where-
Scroll of plane shift, get rid because
We're out here
we
like
need to consume it to copy the spell.
yeah, we're out here like 14 hours later. We do it. Okay, great.
I mean, we can do that in one day, and then DM said we're getting essentially 2 long rests.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You,
Does that mean
I'll
that
take-
like
as long as you don't do anything extraneous, then you get the equivalent of a long rest by the time it's like, okay, it's time for bed. So you have a couple of hours where you could waste all your shit.
Could I spend time casting Simulacrum?
I was about to ask that exact same question.
How long does it take again?
12 hours.
Might take a while then.
Yeah.
No, we'll not have time for that.
I mean, you'd have time, but you wouldn't really get the rest.
I want the rest. I want the spell slots back.
Yeah.
Okay, Joseph, which do you
Unfortunately-
want more? A simulacrum or an exhaustion?
No, I mean, literally, if I do that, I won't have the 7th level spell slot to cast Plane Shift with, so I can't.
Ah, very true.
It's
Like-
alright, Lumen. We can make copies of ourselves later.
Lumen's like, I know, but it's so...
Unless
Mhm.
I sending to. Unless we want to push back our going back there for the 12 hours. for us
No,
to
we
cast
can't.
this.
We have to go.
But there's.
Look, the universe is ending, and if we wait longer, they will just steal more people. I would love to take you. You have no like. I want to take a few days off to copy spells and cast things just as much as you do. Trust me, there are so many things
You
I
know
would
what?
love, but we just don't have the
Pull
time
up
right
this
now.
short rod. We can make copies of ourselves much faster and they're stronger. Waggles the
Yeah.
stick at
Which also leads me to another point that I need to be making. I need someone with sending.
I have
None of-
sending. What do you want?
All right,
What do you want?
I need you to send a message to the other lumen.
Go on.
Mm-hmm. This
Sh-
went well so far.
A sly smirk creeps across her face. Her eyes
'Cause-
stay focused on you, but there's a smirk going on.
We need to confront him and the god at the same time, which I know is not ideal, but if we don't, he'll just run off.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we need to make sure he ends up in the chamber with the god that we're gonna go fight when we fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know is not ideal,
Mm-hmm.
but it means we need to tell him that we're gonna show up and kill that god.
And do you think that won't just cause them to send an armada of mind flayers into that room waiting for us?
There is a high chance of this. But if we don't, he's
I'm
just
not.
gonna...
I'm. You know what,
he's
Lewin?
gonna-
I'm not. I'm. No. Just no.
How about new?
There's a you yourself said there's a very high chance that just straight up tells him, "Hey, set a trap for us turning up."
Yes, that is the intention, is for him to set a trap. Which, but if we don't, he
Yeah, what
almost
if it is just an armada of mind flayers which we won't be able to overpower, even with the rod?
Yeah, but if we don't, he just runs off into planar space and then is like running
Okay, I'll tell you
around.
what. Okay, I'll tell you what. Give me a moment. I cast divination on this. Give me a moment. I cast divination on this course of action.
Okay. As
As
usual.
Via's eyes
What
light
does
up,
divination do
Via's
again?
eyes light up. As Via's eyes light up in their usual glittering ways, she divines the future. I state a question based off a course of action to take place within the next 12 hours or so, and then I receive a truthful reply to that question. The question in which case is, if I cast sending to the other lumen stating what lumen has asked me to send to them, will we be able to handle / overcome the inevitable trap that they set?
God, that's certainly a question.
Mm. But it's literally given them like, here's what I'm going to do. I already know what's going to happen, but will it be something that we can handle, or will we be overwhelmed? That's a lot of W's.
The response you get back is the current outcome would likely be you getting overwhelmed.
Via's eyes clasp shut as she switches the spell off. Okay, Via, I took a peek for spoilers. We will lose.
Okay, the other thing I could suggest is that you basically say, hey, come fight us. And if you win, you basically get everything you want, because we'll be dead and respawn in another crystal sphere, probably, away from fucking with your plans. And
We do have another gate.
yeah?
We could Zamla has another gate, and we could summon him. And if he says no, I can scry on him and force him to fail. So we can drag him to us if we want to.
Yeah, actually, yeah, fighting him now is probably our best plan if we've just had a long rest and we're gonna have another one before we go. So yeah.
Oh yeah, if we gated him to us and I made him fail, then
yeah, let's.
We would absolutely destroy him at this point.
Wait, he's almost always cloaked in an anti-magic field. I just remembered that. Which means we could open a portal to him, but the portal wouldn't suck him through because he would be immune to the effects of it. Which means we could open a portal to him, run through, and beat the shit out of him.
Alright, start the turn timer. Gives us loads more time.
I think that is a good... I think that is the best plan we could hope for. Is basically we open a portal next to him and we all jump.
We can always just plane shift to the far realm bit.
Yeah, I think I think we do that mostly because if we don't do it in that order, once his boss is dead, he'll just become an overarching threat to us in the future. And I know this is the bit you don't like, but I kind of want to save him.
Also, just reminding for Joseph, it could be overarching threat, or he could disappear forever, and you basically be like, yeah, he's fucked now.
Yeah, but I'm selling this to Veer on the he will get us, because I think Veer is more likely to agree with the
okay, that's fair.
He will come get us. Lumen, for his own reasons, is like, I want to go unpossess him and save him, but thinks Via will respond better to the argument of he might come and kill us all at some juncture.
I mean, instead of talking about how I respond, you could wait for me to respond.
I mean, yeah.
I get it, Lumen.
You could.
I feel the same way about the other me in this universe. So I don't blame you for wanting to capture and unpossess the other you. I'm not going to stand in the way of that. I just think it's smarter to try and isolate him, rather than allow him to bring an entire armada to run against us.
Yeah, I think the gate plan has legs.
I'm sure I can sort of way to get around that anti-magic field.
I think gate and then run at him when he's presumably not prepared is like a reasonable plan.
I can definitely scry on him, even though he's in a different plane of existence. I mean, he's currently probably still here on the material, but if he's like moved, if he's used one of the portals, I'm pretty sure I can still see him.
Because I think that has to be the order we do things in, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are you now going to go and propose this plan to the rest of the group?
Yeah, I will approach everyone else and be like, hey, can we go punch this guy in the face? And can we go punch the ghost out of this guy first?
And then go and fight the god.
Yeah.
Because with all five of us 5 of us and our familiars and summons and stuff versus him, it probably won't take long if we can isolate him.
Also, very quick silly thing. Graham.
Yep.
Okay. Once you'd recovered your things, would you try the thing on Felix?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like 9th level Greater Restoration Felix effectively.
Okay, so Felix would ask you, like, okay, so what's this doing?
I was gonna turn you back to like regular Felix rather than like
So
the
we're fully rested now.
weird Mind Flayer Felix.
Yes, you will be fully rested now.
Okay.
So Felix is like, so how it was before.
Yeah, back to like how you were before all the stuff happened to you that we're really sorry happened to you.
Okay, they like put their fingers to their temples and close their eyes, and they're like really concentrating. Like, okay, I'm thinking about old me. Go, magic me.
I hit him with the Greater Restoration, and I'm like, "Come on, Felix, let's go back to normal."
Okay, so there's a flash, and once the smoke that is there for dramatic effect, recedes. I couldn't think of that word. Oh, come on, load in. There we go.
Jesus Christ. That's cursed.
Yeah, I'm so glad Google had the exact thing I wanted.
It's just normal, yeah. No
Yeah.
difference there.
Felix looks in the mirror and is like, I'm exactly how I used to be. This is how Felix pictures themselves.
Yeah, that's how you will. That's you, yeah.
Which I like to imagine this is when Lumen walks in.
No, Felix, you're back to normal. So yeah, Meredith, ready to come on this go punch the other me in the face mission to unpossess them?
I mean, if we have to, I'd rather not be violent.
This, I mean, I
This
would
is after
also...
the first long rest, right?
Yeah, after
Yeah.
this. So this is like middle of the night.
I give then Lumen the Amulet of Health.
Oh my god, I'm so thankful. He puts it on and he's so much more powerful than before.
And I have this Ring of Protection. Who want?
I would like it. If nobody else wants.
I mean, it makes sense for you to have it. My AC is high enough.
Yeah, my AC is low and my saving throws are bad.
You are the Blade Wizard.
So, via get,
Yeah, we can get.
+1 to AC and saves, yeah.
And
So is
obviously
this
an
a-
attunement slot.
So is this a case of next time we return to going to smash the face in of evil Lumen to unpossess them or whatever?
Yeah. That's the
Around about this time, is he currently facing a purple?
He might be.
Be very funny if we arrived and it's like, oh no, it's now a triple threat between us, the Lumen, and the purple worm. Who
Oh my
either
god,
Lumen
guys,
or the
fuck
purple-
off. I'm dealing with a purple worm.
Sure, we'll sit over here till you deal with the purple worm.
I mean, depending on what Andrew says until next time, I have more items to give out. But
Oh, okay, sure.
Also, I may or may not have another spell by then.
Ooh.
Well, just because Andrew might approve or disapprove. Because I haven't put it on my sheet until you okay it.
I mean,
obviously, 'cause
you
I don't
know that I have to approve or disapprove by next week.
Mm.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Okay, last question before we end. Was there anything else during the, in quotation marks, downtime for the first rest, while not sleeping, that people were planning to do specifically?
well, if we're going to
I have
go to other Lumen, then I won't do the fabricate one of the shoe because that just has a low priority.
Resummon my
The
familiar.
one that I sent you.
Yeah.
I have a question. With the extra bit of downtime, obviously copy spells, but would VR also be able to contemplate on, I'm sure I can fix that whole he's in a anti-magic field problem, and then we can whisk him away somehow. Well,
I don't know what you're asking.
I said would via during this bit of downtime while copying spells be able to contemplate on if there's a better way basically of isolating him, so that when we come here next time, Via can go, I was copying the spell and I remembered I can do this, or we
I mean,
could
that
do
that sounds like something you need to present to me. Of an idea.
but I don't have an answer yet. I don't
Yeah,
have an answer yet.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
think on that.
Unfortunately, the
Yeah.
only things I can think of are like magical, but I know he has an field. So I think the
Yeah, but
the
I
best-
can punch through those. That's my point.
I cast
I'm
anti-magic,
sure-
magic.
I'm sure there's a way that I could like get around that. Via specifically can get around that.
weave
Dispel
disjunction,
anti-magic.
weave disjunction, and cast magic fields.
I mean, dispel magic plus nether weave may generally be as close to weave disjunction as you're going to get.
I mean, technically, the nether weave, the Casus weave, the whatever the fuck it weave, would technically remember that spell because it was from the same
Yeah.
era.
Theoretically, you might be able to eat the spell.
Oh,
Yeah, but it'd be a case of yeet me at him first to shut that off, and then drag him back.
Yeah. So the plan is throw Veer at it and see if she can eat that spell.
eat
I mean,
that
hell, I'd
spell.
fucking love it if Via can. I would love it if Via could like develop weave disjunction genuinely out of fiddling around or theoretically hypothesizing about with the shenanigans weave or the nether weave to give it its pet name.
I mean, it might be possible, but it's one of the most evil things that you can invent.
It is
It's
quite.
not even invented; it exists.
Yeah,
It's
but
one
the
of the
point
most
of it is
evil
to
things you can
permanently strip
reinvent.
people of their magic.
Also, Lumen, I've already said this multiple times. There's no such thing as evil magic. Only evil users.
Mm,
I mean, yeah, but that one's pretty evil.
Is it evil if it saves the other you?
I mean, yeah, but he wouldn't have any magic anymore. That's like, I've saved you, but I've cut your arms off.
you're
Fine.
welcome.
I won't use that then.
Newt doesn't
it's
understand this moral discussions, and we'll leave on that one. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah,
See you
see you next
Bye-bye.
time for boss fight 1.
Of 7.
Yes.
Lumen, evil, first stage.
He has 12 stages in the